So Trin and Tai the middles, Tu Yen playing opposite to the setter Mai, and the outside hitters are Hong and Warasawa. And here we go. Ball in the hands of the setter, Nanami Seki, 25-year-old, best setter in the Japanese league on 2 occasions. Her first season with Conegliano, coming over from the Torrey Arrows of the Japanese league. And here we go. 6 straight Italian league titles for Conegliano, trying to win the Club World Championship. That is rattled off hands, kept alive Conegliano. Here comes the swing from the right side by Merit Adigwe, and that misses. See Chirchella kind of running the floor a little bit, making sure everybody is where they need to be. The only player on this Vietnam team who's not from Vietnam here is Orasara Sitalo, the 19-year-old from Thailand, who was a gold medalist at the Southeast Asian Games in 23. Here's Lanier with a rocket shot. In fact, that was Merit Adigwe. Here's Kalia Lanier from Scottsdale, Arizona. Second year with the team, coming over from Bergamo. And nicely swung at and hit by NTB Tuyen, the captain. Led the team with 15 points against the Red Rockets last night from Japan. They did wind up losing that one, 3-0. Fentu Le, 29-year-old middle blocker, put the ball in play, and then through the middle they come, Chirchella. Hard to stop that. The size difference is formidable in this game. The average height of the team from Vietnam is 1.73 meters, 5'8". The average height of Conegliano overall is 1.86 meters, 6'1". Trouble on serve, receive for DT Hong, and you might expect they will target DT Hong. Youngest player out on the floor, just 18. See if they go after number 12 again. This is a free ball sent over. A chance for Conegliano coming, well, they were trying to come to the right side. And on the counter attack, a quick swing from NT Trin. Captain Tu Yen. Best scorer and the best opposite at the last Asian Club Championships. Some trouble there for Conegliano. And they find themselves down a point here early on in this opening set to 25. Daniele Santarelli doesn't seem overly concerned in his 8th year with the team. He knows what his group can do. Last year they were incredible, winning the Italian League, the Champions League, the Italian Cup, the Super Cup. And a lot of the players, well, some of the players were also Olympic champions. Big swing from Adigwe. One of the 2 18-year-olds out on the floor, one for each team. Best spiker at the under-20 European Championships this past year, playing in her first season with Conegliano. Oh, she dropped it in. She has for an ace. Conegliano had 3 aces in their game last night. Good serve, receive, attack through the middle. Bardaro sends it across. Lanier is dug. Great defense, but greater blocking on the Conegliano side, and they extend their lead to 2. And that was all Marina Lubian. Lubian in her 3rd year with the team. She used to play for Scandici in the Italian league. 2-point lead, Conegliano. A rocket shot from DT Hong. Vietnam League hasn't started yet, so really this is their first intense volleyball of the season. DT Hong, just as you see that on the screen, just 18 years of age. And that one's going to fall again, courtesy of Lukasic. She wants the ball to serve it up. Martina Lukasic, 25-year-old from Poland. Played 6 years at Chemek Police in Poland. And rattled off of the blocker's hands. Good job. That was NT Trin who's about to serve it up. Early moments, opening set. LP Bank Ninh Binh hanging in here. Slide play, that works for Lubian. Conegliano's final game of group play will be against Red Rockets of Japan, the Asian champions. There are 4 teams in Pool B, these 2, and then Praia from Brazil, Red Rockets from Japan. Pool A, meanwhile, made up of Milano from Italy, Minos, South American champions, the hosts Tianjin, and the African champions Zamalek. We actually haven't, so far in the tournament, had a set won by the losing team. They've all been sweeps. And right now, Conegliano has worked their way into a 4-point lead. Lubian back to serve. Coach Tan Chong looking to see if maybe soon is the time for a timeout, I would guess. But they get a break. NTT Jiu, the libero. Here comes the serve from NTH Mi. Wow, big swing from Circella on that backslide. Circella enjoying her time, it seems, at Conegliano. Her first season after a decade spent at Novara. They're back to where we started, with the setter serving it up. And that one's going to fall. So Conegliano needs maybe to brush up on their block defense a little bit, it seems. Lanier brings the heat. Kalia Lanier played in the U.S. college system at USC. University of Southern California. And we're getting a timeout call here with LP Bank Ninh Binh, the team from Vietnam, down by 4. That was that beautiful swing down the line from Lanier. Look at the height she gets. Of course, her father was a professional basketball player. Bob Lanier in the National Basketball Association Hall of Fame. Smart for her to choose a different sport, I think. Can't compete against that. And she's really good at this one. Well, they are Going early and often to Deng Tai Hong. Not a great pass, but recovered nicely by Adigwe. And she converts. The Vietnam team swapping out their liberos pretty regularly. Chirchella. Again, the target. Hong, cross court, she misses. This team brings a different look for sure for anything that Conegliano would see in their regular season. And the coach wants to make the little adjustments that are necessary. Setter pops it up. No libero out there. And the attack comes from the left side and scored by Lukashik. Again, there's that swapping out of the liberos. 3 is NTT Jiu and 6 is NTK Lien. Oh, beautiful block by NT Trin. Going up there with DT Hong. And it was Trin, though, who got all of it. The monster block for the 27-year-old. That's a deep push over from Lukashik. Lukashik coming off a season where she was the best outside hitter in the Polish league. Best outside hitter in the Volleyball Nations League in 2023. And there you go. The overpass creates the opportunity, and it is slammed home by Lukashik. Poised up at the net, just waiting. See if the target is DT Hong. You can see her just looking through the net there. It's an overpass, another chance for Conegliano to add to its lead. And the pipe attack misses the court from Adigwe. Eight teams at the Women's Club World Championships this year. There were 6 last year. So 2 pools of 4. Lubian, who just towers over everyone else on the other side of the net, comes in at 1.95 m, 6'5", the tallest player on the other side of the net is 1.87 m, number 10, Tu Yen, the captain. And the serving proving to be excellent for Conegliano again. Pipe attack, beautiful. From NTB Tuyen. Remember, she was the best scorer and the best opposite at the last Asian Club Championships and led the team with 15 points against the Red Rockets from Japan last night. But a quick side out by Lubian and Conegliano, and they're the first to get to 20. Beg your pardon, I thought we were at 20, but we're stuck at 19, 19-13. Again, another overpass created, and Lanier reaches up, swats it down. And another timeout has been called here by the team from Vietnam. We'll try to listen in if we can.
Đó, hai là chắn này, chắn cố gắng chắn sát và chắn chậm thì nó vì cái tầm nó đánh với lực. Nghĩa là đoán hướng đoán vị trí đánh thì không khó, nhưng mà cái tầm của nó là nó hơi cao, cái nhịp chậm hơn một tí. Chứ còn nó đánh tầm cao và cái lực mạnh cho mình không cản được ấy là khó đủ. Coi như là khó đủ. Cho nên cái đấy quả nào nó búc lên được.
Conegliano trying to put this one away in this opening set. Lubian serve nicely picked up by Vorasara, and that swing just misses the end line from DT Hong. Or from NTB Tuyen rather. 21-13. Middle attack, recycled by LPB, and that's going to score a point. So good job to get that one recycled and go at it again. And then a really nice swing by the Thai outside hitter, 19-year-old Varasara Sitalode. The serve from NTH Mai. Big, beautiful swing from Lanier from the left side. Coach Tai Tan Chong watching on. Here comes the setter, Nanami Seki. It's the libero Bardaro who does the setting, and it's the kill from Merit Adigwe. Good set by Bardaro. Bardaro was an under-19 gold medalist back in 2022. Rocket shot from Tuyen. Well, Coach Chung, his team lost their first game against the Red Rockets of Japan 3-0 last night. They are in danger of falling behind here in this opening set. Let's see if they can extend it. Warasara. Taken by Lukasik. Lanier with the tip. And finest of efforts, but it is set point, Conegliano. NTK Lian is the oldest player on Ninh Binh, is out on the floor now at libero, number 6. She bumps that one across. Pretty good set, too. How about that? Setting up Tuyen. Did Bardaro get whacked? Uh-oh. She is smiling, so that's a good sign. Ball in the hands of Lee Tantai, LT Tai. Oh, almost an ace, but nicely picked up. Adigwe, that's going to score the winning point of the opening set. Conegliano takes it 25-16 in rapid order. 18 minutes is what it took for that opening set. And a nice right side shot for Merit Adigwe. She leads all scorers in the match with 6 points, 5 on attack, plus an ace. We've already had 4 aces in the match. All 4 by Conegliano, Adigwe, Lubian, Lukashik, and Chirchella. So you'll see they lead 4-0 in that category. They lead in pretty much all of the categories that I can see. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of that opening set. There were some good moments for LP Bank Ninh Binh. Moments like that. A nice block from Trin. Now this unit that's on the floor for Conegliano doing a nice job. Recovering from a couple of shaky moments in that opening set. Came on very strong at the end to take it. 17-9 attacking, 2-1 in blocking. There you see the 4-0 on the aces. We scored 2 points through opponent error. Well, a lot of those attacks on the left side are because of the where they're attacking from and who they're attacking through. For LPB, I think. Zhu Ting fan club. She's on the bench, so I don't know if we'll see her, but certainly we did in the opening game of the tournament. Should be a nice contribution to the offense. And here we go, set number 2, the left-handed server of number 7, NTH Mai. The setter on the team. The right side swing, this time it's picked up. Oh, this is gonna be kept alive, beautifully done. Pushed over the net. And the pipe attack is a thing of beauty. Get a net touch, I think, anyway, on the team from Vietnam. Nanami Seki. Be a fun game for her, I'm sure, to play against the Red Rockets. And she comes through with an ace. Everybody getting involved on the ace side of things. Her first ace of the match. Tuyen. She's hard to play against. And they find her all over the floor. Warasara, right at the libero, Bardaro. Lanier, too hot to handle. Oh, I think this might have been called out. And there's no touch. And it is out, so it is, Lanier thought she was getting a point. A lot of us did. Middle attack, and that ball is out. So a couple of errors, and Conegliano, though, thinks there might have been a touch here, so they're gonna call a challenge. And somebody must have said, yep, indeed, it touched me. Let's save the time. And on we go. going to look at the challenge anyway. Sung Hae-hyun from Korea is the first referee. Yeah, I can definitely see these fingers getting moved. Second referee is Marie-Catherine Boulanger from Belgium. And another point for Conegliano, essentially through service. Captain Tu Yan wants a word with referee Sung Hae-hyun. They try to go short through the middle. Now they come to the right side, and Tu Yan now with 7 points. Co-leader in the match with Adigwe. LT Hugh, middle blocker on the team. That didn't miss. Well, it didn't miss at all. It's an ace. Indeed it is. Right side swing from Digway. Yes. Really athletic play there. She kind of winds right up. First with her approach and then with her swing, and gets the job done. Cristina Cercella, 30-year-old, best middle blocker in the Italian league back in the 21-22 season. Almost creates an overpass. They're ready with the block though. Lubien. Nicely saved by number 7, the setter, Mai. Tries to make something happen, but the block of Conegliano is too good. And it shows it again. Nice, patient block. And Lubien, it's now 4 block points to 1. I thought that was the 5th, but we're getting close to 5 anyway. And another ace, my goodness. Would you believe it? 7 aces to 1 for Conegliano. That's not necessarily where you thought they'd dominate. Maybe you did. Free ball, nice and low over the net. Lukashik is dug. Here comes Don Hong. Standing swing really from Tayen. Another chance for Conegliano, converted by Merit Adigwe. And I think we're getting a challenge here. Not sure what the challenge would be. It might just be a timeout call. Yeah, it is a timeout by LP Bank Ninh Binh, the team from Vietnam. All right, Conegliano nicely out front here in set number 2, trying to make their lives as straightforward as possible. And the opposition has other ideas. That ball is kept up. Hammered by Adigwe. Free ball pushed over. Here comes Conegliano again. Middle attack, Lubien. Quite a bit here without a libero on the floor. Interesting. Conegliano is. And that one, maybe they could have used one. I don't know. Back to serve. Captain NTB Toyen, 24-year-old. Great dig from Ju. But another monster block from Lubien. Did Adigwe get some of that? No, it was Lubien who got credit for that one. 11 serving 5. Set number 2. 93 kilometers per hour, and it's an ace for Merit Adigwe. Pipe attack, covered. Back row attack on the other side, into the net goes Chuyen. Adigwe, best server at the Under-19 World Championships back in 2023. And there you go. And she then runs right into Bardaro. Or vice versa, but there was a collision. Ace is now 9-1 in favor of Conegliano. Adigwe's got 3 already. That's a good pass. There's the slide play the other way, and Trin gets it done. Sends it back the direction of where she came from. Deng Tihong, youngest player on the team at 18. And that is hammered by Conegliano using the whole court. Coach Santarelli likes it, I think. He's laughing anyway. Hong has come out of the game. In fact, they've made a couple of switches here. And Chuyen scores the point on that one. So in the last couple of minutes, they have brought in NTK Lian, DTY Ni, LT Hugh, some of that is for defensive, I think serve receive as well. Here's Lubien. Was hoping for the old trickle ace, doesn't pay off, but it's a nice lead already for Conegliano, 16-8. It'll be 8 serving 16, and now NTB Chuyun is in the front row. One to watch. Back row attack. Oh, great dig by Ju. From well off the net. There's no touch on that swing from Chuyen. still finds the spirit to smile. Love that. Nanami Seki, setter, just goes about her business really quietly, really efficiently. And the double block shuts down the attack. Conegliano really knows where LP Bank is going. And that time it was Lanier with the block. And I think we have a point for Conegliano because of a serve-receive rotation issue with LPB. Next point gets us to 20 for Conegliano. And there it is. That didn't take long. It's a timeout call. LP Bank, Ninh Binh, the Asian Championship runners-up, are letting this one slip away, and the coach, Tai Tan Chong, wants to talk about it. TT Hung coming back into the game. Another problem on serve receive and another ball slammed down by Cercella. It's 22-8. Seki might just finish this set serving. She's on fire here. Recycled again by LPB. Here they come, but the blocking too good. Christina Cercella shutting the door. It is the 12th block point of the match as Tuyen is shut down, and Seki on an incredible serving run. Her 8th serve in a row. It is set point Conegliano, and they have won the set 25-8 on the strength of great serving, great blocking, timely attacking. That time they wait just a little longer for the attack from Tuyen. Tries to dump it off. It's swatted down by Digwe, and we are one set away from another Conegliano sweep. They have swept their last five matches in a row. This tournament, in their league and in Champions League, they are 21-0 on the season. Haven't lost a match, and this does not appear to be in jeopardy here. Let's see what kind of a challenge LP Bank Ninh Binh can put up for this third set. might have said 11-1 on block points, but it's 11-1 on aces. It's 8-1 on block points. There it is, 8-1, 11-1, 26-15 on attacking. This is just a really tough battle here for LP Bank Ninh Binh against Prosecco Doc Imoko Volley Conegliano. First place team in the Liga Pallavolo Femminile, Serie A, and the defending Champions League winners. Last year won the Super Cup and the Italian Cup as well as the league. Absolute domination for Conegliano, and they've actually regrouped a little bit, or retooled, I guess, if you would. Said goodbye to a few players, brought in a few new players, the likes of Gabby and Zhu Ting and Nanami Seki and Katja Eckel, Merit Adigwe, Martina Lukashik, and Christina Cercella, all newcomers on Conegliano, joining the cast that includes Captain Joanna Vowash, Isabel Hack, Monica De Janeiro, who's been with the team for a dozen years, Sarah Farr, and several others under head coach Daniele Santarelli. There he is. He's going to stick with the group that has played so well here in the last two sets. Leading scorer is Adigwe in the match with 12 points so far. And our referee says, let's play ball. Third set underway. And is there a touch? There is no touch on that swing from Tu Yen, who doesn't want to hear any consolation. Give me the next one. I want to swing at the next one. One serving, none. Oh, great job by Saseki. Nanami Seki diving out, trying to, well, kept that play alive, but in the end, the team from Vietnam sneaks out a point. Saseki couldn't, or Seki rather, couldn't come out twice on that same play to steal it. There's Warisara's serve. Right onto the head of the setter, and she sets it up. Katja Eckel is in the game, by the way, for Conegliano, replacing Cercella, who was the only player who was in the starting lineup last night, who was in the lineup tonight. LPB hanging around here early on. Lanier makes Hong work. Hong's going to get a swing, and that's going to be a point, and they're going to take the lead. Three serving two. See that clock in behind her, of course. Got to get that serve started before it's at zero. Haven't really had any issues at all in any of the games I've seen. That middle attack from Eckel is shut down by NT Trin, and it's a 2-point lead for LPB. Not at all what they needed. Katja Eckel, 21-year-old Italian, best blocker in the Italian second division last year, making her way up into the first division. The bump set from Lian. Out of system attack. And Lukashik is going to score the point. It rattles off the block and out. to see Adigwe waiting, hoping at that point. Conegliano was ready. Now they come with one blocker over there. It's Doug though. Hong is blocked. Hong gets lots of height and power on that. Conegliano though ready. A standing position, kept alive Conegliano. They come again. And this is going to be a miss from Lukaszczyk, and there's no touch. Not by much though, was it? 2-point lead, and now it's a tie. Wow, rocket shot from Martina Lukaszczyk. Conegliano's final game of group play will be against the Japanese team, the Red Rockets. They've already played the Brazilian South American runners-up, Praia. Top two teams from the pool play move into the semifinals. Deng Thi Hong. Slide play, works to perfection, Marion Lubien. I don't think we saw that a lot, that slide play in the match against Praia yesterday. Good job by Trin. She's had some nice moments in this one, number 15 on LPB. Seki tries to send it over. It's going to be a free ball chance for Ninh Binh. And they're going to get another free ball chance. Conegliano's got to be ready with the block and the defense, and they are. Lanier, one-hand dig from Tuyen. Here comes the swing from her. And that's going to be a point scored. LP Bank Ninh Binh, nicely done. Bardero and Lanier trying to track that one down. No luck. So Trin's team has worked their way into a 1-point lead. Can they build on this? No, they can't, because Kalia Lanier's got other ideas. The 26-year-old from Scottsdale, Arizona. Lubien, where do you go with the serve? Ooh, it's hard. And just not connecting with the middle. Numbers 7 and 8, Mai and Thai. 2 quick points, Conegliano, they're into the lead again. Daniele Santarelli would be happy if they just stayed in the lead, I'm quite sure. And with serves like that, they might well. My goodness. Lubien bump set for Lanier, 2-hand push, kept alive. Tuyen up from Adigwe. And we're getting a challenge here from Italy. Sorry, from the Italian team, Conegliano. I think that they think there was a net touch. An LPB. That looked like what Daniele Santarelli was signaling. No, I think that was just the ball. Okay, so the referee had called net touch. There was no net touch, so it's a reserve. Get it? So it's still Lubien serving. It's her 4th serve in a row. And it's another point scored for Conegliano. They're up to 11-8 now. And a timeout has been called by LP Bank Ninh Binh. And they want to talk about things a little bit. Let's listen in Coach Santarelli and Coach Tom. And she comes again at Lubien. Middle, nice job by Seki. Adigwa is dug. They come again. Lanier, no digging that one. Well, finally, LPB puts an end to the serving run of Lubien, who's outstanding. And right back they come with Merit Adigwe. "12 aces to 1, Conegliano. 10 block points to 2, Conegliano. Oh, great reaction, Seki. And finally finished off by Katja Eckel. Got a couple of opportunities up at the net. Poised to take advantage of it. Middle of that rally, though, was a great play by Nanami Seki, and there she is to keep that ball up. 14-9. Kind of a layered attack we just saw there from LPB. This is going to be a free ball pushed over. Chance for Conegliano to make it 15. Mission accomplished. Lanier. She started to pile on some numbers. 12 points now for Lanier. Only Adigwe with more. She has 15 to lead all scores. Seki had an incredible serving run to end the last set, and she's at it again. That's her 3rd straight. That is her 4th ace of the match. And we're getting a substitution here. Hong is going out, number 12, Into the game comes 16 DT Tai, who did not play in the opening game of the tournament, getting a shot tonight. But the blocking, the blocking, the blocking. Adigwe's all smiles. Yeah, she was the one who shut that one down. Put up some nice numbers, 10 attack points, 3 blocks, and 3 aces for Merit Adigwe. Warasara. And is that in? It is. Celebration by LPB after that one. Warasara Sitaload, the 19-year-old from Thailand. Adigwe now gets one via the attack route. Daniele Santarelli always studying the opposition. Looking through the net. Looking around. Looking at the bench maybe even. They just keep on bringing the heat. 14 aces for Conegliano. Lanier. Almost another one. It is another one. And she can't help herself. She's got to do a little jig, a little two-step. Last timeout being used by LP Bank Ninh Binh.
Cố gắng mà đánh chín quá khó. Đấy, bây giờ vớ ẩn nó lại xiên ra, chưa chắc cái giật lưới thì nó đi xuống. Đến quả thứ 3 là hơi khó giật đấy, nó sẽ đi sang nó phải kê tay.
Well, they've updated those stats. It's now 15-1 in aces, 11-3 in block points. It's an absolute show being put on here by Lanier et al. But that one will miss long. Team from Vietnam trying to put up a fight here. It's not the way they wanted to do it. Missed serve by Lee Ten Tai. Back in comes Marina Lubian. She'll hope to be part of the winning points here in this third set. Nice job though by NTB Tu Yan. Adding to her point totals. Had 15 in the opening game. Has 12 in this one. And she's back to serve. Adigwe recycled by Conegliano after the block. They come again. Dug by Diu. And a point, a big one from Tu Yen. Somehow squeaks that through the block of Lubian and Lukashik. Slide play, that works. And it's a 22-14 lead, Conegliano. teenager Merritt Adigwe. First year with the team. First time playing in the Club World Championships. And that one misses, and it's out from Tuyen. Little frustration there. Didn't miss by much, as you can see, but it missed. 23 serving 14. Adigwe comes again. Oh, good job to salvage that one. A little more settled play, and that one works. And it was DT Toy. She just came in a few minutes ago. Hadn't played in the opener. (15 serving 23). Can they extend this for a little bit? Build their confidence maybe a little bit. Nope, that's going to drop down. It is match point, Conegliano. Conegliano looking for its 22nd straight win of the season. Overall, its second straight win at these Club World Championships. And they're going to chance to do it on attack, but from well off the net. Adigwe is dug, though. Free ball, another chance for Conegliano. Lanier is dug, beautifully done. Block, another chance, Conegliano. Adigwe, and that is it. Conegliano, 25-15, gets the win in set 3, gets the sweep. 22 wins in a row overall, 16 of them, 1-6, via the sweep. What an amazing season Daniele Santarelli's group is having. Well, it was a plucky effort by LP Bank Ninh Binh, the Asian Championship runners-up, but it was just too much firepower on Conegliano. Prosecco, Dokyamoko Volley, Conegliano, maybe the best team on the planet. And they just proved it. Without most of their starters ever seeing the floor. The depth, the talent is pretty incredible. Adigwe winds up leading all scorers in the match with 18 points, 12 attacks, 3 blocks, 3 aces. The numbers will astound you. 15-1 serves for Conegliano, 11-3 blocking. And in the end, it's a hard-fought victory for Prosecco Dokyamoko Conegliano. There it is, 16, 18, and 15. Last set took 18 minutes. The entire match taking right about 1 hour. The numbers emphasize it. The power too strong for Prosecco Dokyamoko Conegliano over LP Bank Ninh Binh. Hope you've enjoyed this match as much as I have. My name is Rob Snook. Thanks for watching the Club World Championships, the women's event here in China. And there is lots more to come with the big prizes yet to be handed out, but this is the first one of day 2 from Hangzhou. So long for now.